What's up, guys? I just woke up, hopped on Facebook, just like a normal day, and all of a sudden I saw a post that Valve has updated Counter-Strike yet again. And I know it's been a while since I released one of these videos, and to be quite frankly, I shouldn't have waited this long because Valve has been continuously fucking up this game in a lot of ways. But I'll get a little bit more into that later on in the video. But for right now, I just wanted to investigate a little bit and see how bad this actually is, because as I was reading it, I couldn't believe that it sounded like the exact same update that they just had a few months ago, and they're trying to say that it's all this new and improved tapping and spraying and bursting system that's supposed to somehow benefit all the players and allow you to actually sculpt out your individual skills. It's somehow supposed to be better for everybody, but I don't believe it because that sounds like a bunch of hocus pocus bullshit! Yeah. And another issue is they apparently now changed the sounds for the pistols. And to be quite frankly as well, almost all the sounds that they've updated within the last couple of weeks have been god-awful. So I am not looking forward to this update at all. And by the way, Gold Nova Master, yeah, I know, it's pretty fucking bad. That's a whole nother issue in and of itself. The whole hacking issue, which I'm also going to get into because it has gotten out of fucking control. But I'll show you more of that in the near future in this video. For now, let's go find game. Let's go down here to deathmatch, just hit active duty, and we're going to try spraying and bursting bullshit out and see what it's like, see what it actually does. If it breaks the game, maybe it actually is a good system. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's also maybe down the road, but we're going to see what this is like. For some reason my game's already, not really sure why. I'm getting like seriously FPS lags. Might just be my computer. It's already glitching out. I've honestly never had this happen to me before, but okay, Valve. This is wonderful. It's like 2-in-1 vision here. I don't know what the fuck this is. Are they gonna be streaming this on pro matches now? I could see right now. This choose team screen is gonna be up on the fucking screen the whole fucking time. Alrighty then. Wait, let's try the USP. That doesn't sound any different. Try this. That doesn't really sound any different. Not that anyone uses it on silence anyway, but okay. What the fuck? Okay, well, let's try the P250. What? Excuse me with my aim too. Like I said, I just woke up. I only had 3 hours of sleep, so it's not gonna be anything great. But what is this? It sounds like a staple gun. Are you guys hearing this? Am I working for Black & Decker? Is this like a home improvement episode? Is this... I don't understand what this is. I want like the little Microsoft paperclip to be coming up on the bottom of the screen right now because I feel like I'm working in office land. I don't know, guys. What is this shit? Seriously, what is this shit? How are these sounds better than the original ones? And there's some people actually arguing that these new sounds sound more realistic. How does this crap sound more realistic? How? I mean, I know they're trying to make the game sound better. They're trying to change stuff, but... so atrocious right now. I just, it's not even the point of this video though. I don't understand. This is fucking stupid. They changed knifing sounds again? I remember when they did that. God. This is ridiculous. Alright, I want to try another pistol, but it's not giving me the option. Okay, let's try the Deagle, see if they change this. Thank God they haven't changed the Deagle yet. The Deagle has been nerfed. That's one of the things I want to talk about. The Deagle has been nerfed. It's so much harder to hit things now unless you 1-beat them. I mean, I go through a whole clip aiming on somebody, and somehow the bullets go through them. Or it goes around them. Even though if you actually aimed at a wall... What's that? How did that not kill him? Look at this. They all go in the same place, but when you shoot at an actual live player, they somehow go all over the place for no reason at all. It's like black magic. I don't understand. Valve is definitely... didn't say anything about it either. Because I know at least one of those shots hit. The rest of them were all over the place, I'll admit that, but just, I don't get it. I'm going to move on to another pistol here in one moment. As soon as somebody kills me. Okay, let's move on to... well, the dual Berettas I never use. 5.7. Again, there's like less impact with these sounds. They all have like this weird resonant sound, kind of like they're being shot under a suppressor or something. They're all quieter than what they're supposed to be. Which is just really pissing me off. But again, not a good sound. It's not the worst sound in the world by any means, but it's not good. The old sound was so much better. So I am very upset with the gun sounds, and I had a feeling I was going to be. Actually, I'm going to switch over to T real fast. I can't. Fucking Valve. Alright, well, I'm going to have to mess with that afterwards, I guess. See if I can get myself killed. Come on, somebody kill me, please. I'm right here. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Oh my god. Kill me. Oh. Okay. Kill me? Fucking invisible people spawning on right. Are you serious? Never before in my life has it been this hard to get killed. Oh my. Kill me. Thank you. Alright. Moving on. M4A1S. Here we go. Here's the main event. Where's this bastard?
Reno, you're a faggot.
Okay. Oh my god. Now I can't find anybody to shoot at. Well, 88 and 4. I don't know if I really felt the difference. But we'll try again. Maybe.
So do you like Allison Quinn?
I'm also voice enabled 0. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not really... I don't know. It definitely feels a little bit different. I'll tell you right now, although that was kind of a far range spray, I don't really like the feel of it. That definitely looks a little bit different. I don't know about you guys, but that definitely looks a little different. Let me try to do some one-taps here. Or not even do that because you got this bullshit going on. Actually, it might not be that bad. I don't know. Honestly, my thought in this video was to completely trash Valve, but this actually might not be that bad. That fucking shotgun shit's ridiculous. You guys need to nerf the shotguns. It's beyond, like, unbelievable how fucking ridiculously overpowered they are. But probably will never do that. I don't understand how that didn't even hit him, but okay.
Nice shot, lad.
Alrighty, buddy. I'm getting like 70 FPS, so that definitely has a big impact on my aiming. But, okay. I don't even really feel that much of a difference. I definitely feel like a little bit of a weird pull that I usually don't feel, but again, this is also a suppressed weapon, so it might not be as apparent as, say, the AK would be. But, I don't know. I definitely want to go over to T, so we're going to, another game here real quick, and hopefully I'll be able to hop into T just to try out the Glock, try out the AK real quick before I come up with my first thoughts on this bullshit update.
Let's roll.
And then I'm going to get into some of the to be discussed. And I don't know minutes so far, but we're just going to keep on trucking. Yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome that I can't go on T! Fuck it. I didn't want to do this, but I guess we're going to have to play with bots. Oh my goodness, man. My goodness. There's so many other things that need to be fixed. So many other things. Like as of recently, one of the problems that I've been having, and I'm sure a lot of other people have been having the same problem, is shots have been going through people blatantly. The op. Because I consider myself a pretty damn good opper, and if you guys have watched some of my videos in the past, you can attest to that. I'm a pretty damn good fucking opper. And, you know, there's days where I don't feel the op very well, and I do miss shots. But I usually have an understanding of why that is the case. But when I'm missing a shot that I know I should be hitting, that I consistently hit, it gets ridiculous. Yeah, see, they didn't change the Glock yet. But it gets ridiculous, because it's like, I know I should be hitting that shot, but it's going right through them. And it's especially apparent with the off. They said they actually changed the spray, so it's more accurate in the beginning of the spray and less accurate later on in the spray. It still kind of looks like it has the same spray pattern for the most part. But again, I kind of feel like this pull going on with the gun I didn't feel like I had before previously. So I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this right now. Apparently also one tapping is supposed to be a little bit more accurate now, and it's supposed to recover quicker than an actual spray recovers. Which again, it all sounds great if it works out, you know, properly. But this is Valve we're talking about. When does that ever happen? I don't know. But so far, it's the actual system they put in place may not be as bad as I thought. The sounds are fucking god awful. We all can agree with that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this little PS is fucking killing me. And that guy's killing me in TeamSpeak too. Apologize for that bullshit. Anyways, that's that. I don't know. That's my actually be okay. That system might actually work out. But the sound's fucking ridiculous, Valve. I'm moving on to the hacker situation. I want to tell you guys something. And I don't feel great saying this because coming from someone that's been playing Counter-Strike since 2004 and playing legitly through that whole time. Yes, I've used hacks a couple times in the past for, you know, for just fun and shit, you know, back in like CZ days and stuff. But for the most part, I do not use hacks. It's fucking ridiculous. Hackers piss me the fuck off. They're ruining this game. I've always tried to make it professional in this game. I haven't strived. I haven't sat here all day long busting my ass because I knew I wasn't going to get anywhere anyway. But I've always dreamed of becoming a pro and always play this as professional as I possibly could. You know what I mean? So, in the past, I've tried a hack in CSGO before. I've tried a private hack just to see how it functioned, to see how the aim lock functioned. And one of the things I noticed was it was an opera's dream, like a scope weaponer's dream, because they can easily just zoom in, get onto the target, anywhere near the target, hold down that aim key, click, and kill the guy. It was just a dream, like a fucking picnic for these players. But the problem with that hack was, not only that it cost money every fucking month, but the problem with it was, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it, it always took a random shot in a direction in the beginning of every single round. The first shot that I took would just shoot in a random direction, which is very obvious, and I've seen people do that before. But moving on from that, I decided to try out a public hack for once, and I downloaded this hack known as Easy Frags. And I come to find out that this Easy Frags is actually a very popular hack. And you want to know why I know this? Me and my friend decided to start using this hack on an alternate account. One that wasn't even ranked, by the way. And we started playing through silver matches. Like, these are unranked and silver player matches. And every single match that we played in, and I actually have some footage of this. I might dig it up from my other account, just save some of these demos so you guys can see this. But every single match that we played in, and we played like 6 or 7 of them, there was at least one hacker in the match, either on our team or on the other side. And it becomes so much more apparent that these guys are hacking when you're using a hack yourself. And most of the time we're just using wall hacks, because that's all it really takes to win matches, guys. You have wall hacks that gives you a pretty damn big advantage. And you don't even have to use wall hacks. You could just have like a radar hack that shows you where people are on your radar. And then if you actually need it, you have your aim key there. And if you really need it, you can have aim assist, which is all pretty blatant, but beyond the point. But we were seeing people looking at us through walls. They were unnaturally peeking us, unnaturally waiting for us to peek out, different things like that. And we could easily call out that people were wall hacking just by having wall hacks on ourselves. It's not fucking rocket science. It was actually pretty blatant. Beyond that, we actually saw people that were using the same aim block that we were using. It's pretty damn easy to tell, yet again, what it looks like when you are using it yourself. You know what I mean? It gives you a whole new perspective on the hacking scene when you're using a hack. And I highly recommend anybody try it. Not that I condone hacking, anything like that, but just for the sake of seeing how bad this is actually getting, this is a way of doing it. I also noticed it's actually a really good way of practicing, because it kind of gets you in that mindsetting of knowing where people play through the walls. They can actually help you become a better player in some ways, but that might be some kind of weird, unnatural, against the norm kind of idea, but it's just something I kind of know it's using. But beyond that, I'm not trying to condone people to use it as a normal practice method, but maybe with bots or something. I don't know. Well, bots aren't really. Well, I don't know. Fuck that idea. Anyway. Moving on, the fact is, we found a hacker in every single one of these fucking matches, and that was in silver ranks, okay? Then, the other day, we decided we were going to play a fucking match again, legitimate. And you know what fucking happens? I'm going to show you what the fuck happens. Okay? I'm going to download these last 2 matches, because both of these matches had a hacker. This one, this cheer guy, was hacking. This one, we were actually winning the match. And then come around, and this Japanese guy decides to fucking leave the match and come back with blatant hacks. And when I say blatant hacks, I mean ridiculously blatant hacks. And this is back on the 2nd. So a couple of days have passed now. We all reported him, and he's yet to get banned. You want to know why? Because he only hacked in that one fucking match. How is he going to get banned when he needs like 11 fucking reports? The system's fucking broken. But I'm going to show you this, guys. So let me download this one first, and we're actually going to watch Cheer play, because you're going to start seeing some shots through smokes and all kinds of weird ass shit. And you're going to be like, okay. And again, this is like in the Gold Nova 4, MG1, MG2-ish range. So it just goes to show you that there's hackers in pretty much every single range. And again, the reason why I'm not even MG1 is because every time I hit MG1, the next match I play in has a fucking hacker in it. And almost every single match I get put in with shitties. So it's physically impossible for me to rank up in this game and actually maintain or reach the rank that I deserve, because it's rampant with fucking hackers and everybody cares about getting that higher rank to feel good about themselves. It's bullshit. Valve needs to get rid of these ranks and just give us an invisible elo score to keep us in rank with everybody naturally, but don't give us a physical thing that we can look at and fucking shove in people's faces and entice people to hack, because that's exactly what it does. And again, Overwatch is fucking pointless because you're asking the hacking community to vote on if people are hacking or not, which is a fucking broken system in and of itself. You gotta realize if at least half the population is hacking, then half the population that fucking uses the Overwatch is just gonna say someone isn't hacking, and that person isn't gonna get banned. Let's use our fucking heads, people. The other problem with it is there's no enticements. There's no motivation for doing it. We don't get special trophies or anything special, but other than a little bit of EXP for ranking us up in our profile rank, which means absolutely nothing. And what the fuck is this thing doing? I'm getting fucking pissed. Let me download this one. I don't understand. It's only been a couple days old. Why can't I download these demos? It's pissing me the fuck off. It's pretty clear just by looking at this. It's 42 and 16 guys hacking. Especially right here. This is going to give it away. Look at this. Right there. Shows that he's fucking hacking. Come on. Look how obvious this is. Valve, what the fuck is this? And this guy's yet to get banned. Well, we can watch this one. I want to show you this shit in action. Right here. Let's watch his highlights, shall we? Treat. This is ridiculous. The first half of the match, and then he's gonna lead blatant hacks. Again, I apologize for like the 40 FPS. Look at this guy. He can't even shoot or fucking aim for his life. He's spraying all over the goddamn place. This guy's a fucking pro, I'll tell you what. And the funny thing was, he thought my friend was hacking, which is Aora fucking Eva Saint bullshit character right there, the third one on the list right there. He thought he was hacking, so he got fed up with it and decided to turn on hacks of its own and started bullshitting. But again, we'll get to that here in a moment because he's not going to get too many kills in the match. Alright, now we're on round 1 of the actual match here, or round 2 rather. Managed to kill me, but you know, it is what it is. You're gonna see this guy go from 0 to like fucking 10,000 very quickly. Okay, now we're on round 9. Round 8. However you want to fucking look at it. I don't believe that because it said it's round 1. The guy. Sure, it's one above. Okay, now we're on round 16. And this is when the bullshit happens. He one-hits me with a fucking dually. And I already knew that was suspicious. I called him out right there when he did that. And I didn't even see that happen, but you saw that aim jump? It gets a lot worse. Watch this. This is fucking ridiculous. And these are the people... I mean, this is crazy blatant. This aim block was way worse than the hack that I was even using. It's fucking beyond. It's ridiculous. But it's funny that, you know, blatant people like this aren't even getting banned. Look at that crosshair. Blatant people like this aren't even getting banned. But I'm telling you that a lot of these hackers play a lot more smarter than this. They use toggling. They use an aim lock key, so it's only once in a while to get those rounds that they need. But they ensure that they win the round. And another thing I notice is the registry goes to absolute shit when there's a hacker in the match. And I've tested this over multiple matches, over hundreds of matches that I played this game in. I've noticed this, where there's just no registry when there's a hack. When there's someone's in the server that I feel is hacking, there's no registry. And this is proven because, and I'm going to, at some point I'm going to record this to show you guys, but it's been proven multiple times to me because there's been times where somebody, look at this, there's been times where someone I thought was hacking is in the server killing people and we're getting no reg, and all of a sudden he gets disconnected and the reg comes back out of nowhere. Or we call them out and all of a sudden there's registry again. But then before the match is over, they kick it back on so they don't lose and there's no reg again. There's a serious relationship between server registry and people using hacks. I don't know what it is and why it is, because in reality it doesn't make any fucking sense. Believe me, I know a lot about computers and networking. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Naturally, I guess if they're getting information, packet information of where people are, maybe that would somehow influence. I don't know, but it's ridiculous. And one thing I noticed by running this hack is just having the hack on, not even using any of its features, I was getting better registry. But it's just an issue that, you know, Valve needs to look into, because it's clearly it's a fucking issue. And yeah, so this guy is being blatant as they come, and you know, it's, look at this bunny hop strip going on. Again, a feature that's in a lot of hacks right now is just holding down the space bar and it just bunny hops. But yeah, so I mean, you don't even have to watch any more of this. It was already apparent looking at his scoreboard, but this is ridiculous, you know? This is what we put up with now. Valve worries about fucking gun sounds and doesn't worry about the actual issues. And it pisses me off because the only people that can really push this issue is the big streamers. People like Thorin. People that actually give a shit. Well, I shouldn't say give a shit. People that actually mean a shit in the industry. They're the only ones that have any say in this. An average player like us, we don't have any say in the matter. So no one gives a fuck about matchmaking. Anything they care about the pro scene, which is an issue in and of itself. Believe me, I understand it's a big issue. But there's a hacking issue in general in this game, and nobody's doing anything about it. Absolutely nothing. Start clearing, you know, banning on USN journal clears. I've already been over this in my 8 ways Valve can ban hackers, because I don't know why I did that. There's some serious fucking issues here, but let's see if the other one downloaded, because yes, because I really want to show you guys some of the hacking that's going on in this. 2 matches back to show you, you know, that there's probably more like hacking going on more often. And right there, having a fucking picture of Hillary, you already know they're hacking. But you know, that's beyond the fucking point here. This one might be a little bit harder to see when he's hacking, when he isn't hacking, but you know, just be patient with me, because there's gonna be some shots through smokes and shit that's gonna be dead giveaways. But I don't know what it is, what the need is for people to be hacking, other than, I mean, that's a little suspicious right there. Other than the fact that, like I said, people want to have that rank. That's the biggest reason why I think it's enticing people to hack, especially in matchmaking. Is they want to have that rank to go, I'm a global elite, I'm a supreme. They want to feel like they're badasses. Let's be honest, it's like that in any fucking video game. But you know, it is what it is. So I don't know. It pisses me off. Valve need to start focusing on the real fucking issues at hand here. I don't know about that guy. He's pretty shitty, but this is gonna get fucking blatant here real fast. One tap out of fucking nowhere. The one tap is getting ridiculous. That's something. That was a little fish right there. Could have been a demo glitch. But anyway, that's one thing that I've noticed already too. Is there's a lot of times I get one shot from a shotgun from like across the map. And I got a video about this too, about the shotgun being OP. But that shot that happened to be in that map, I'm actually kind of yeah. By the way, these Mac 10 shot. This is exactly what I'm talking about. These weapons that should not be. Well, that's not a Mac 10, but it's pretty fun close. MP4. These weapons that should not be hitting that accurately are hitting people super accurately. Weapons, shotguns, weapons like the UMP, the P90 that should not be doing, you know, one clicks are one clicking us from far distances. And when you use the aim lock key, you hold down that left alt button and it jumps to the person's head or to the chest. It kills you that fucking quickly. There's an old thing I used to say, and I knew it was the truth. If you get shot in the chest with a quick burst of bullets in an unnatural manner, chances are that person is aim locking. And now that I've used this hack, I can easily say that I was right when I made that actual statement. If you get shot instantly to the chest, they have a trigger bot and it's set on the chest. And it's more, obviously they're going to put it on the chest more often than not because they're less likely to be called out for getting chest kills. But look at this shit. And you're trying to tell me this guy isn't hacking. He's not being as blatant as the last guy was. Watch this. Never made any sound, but watch this. plays it off, and then looks. Yep, the whole time. He knew he was going to get the shot. He's just playing it off. It's not that hard to play off that you're wall hacking either, guys. You just play like you normally do, especially if you just use the radar hack. You will not be called out. I mean, I played several matches where I was doing fairly decent just using wall hacks and occasionally aim blocking, and my teammates, the other team, never called me out for hacking. It's pretty easy to do, and the more you do it, the better you get at it. It's fucking ridiculous. Through the smoke. Never even fucking saw the guy, never heard the guy. It's fucking hilarious. There's a shot here he's going to pull off in a little while where he's in heaven, and he shoots an op shot straight through a smoke. And if that ain't a dead giveaway, then I don't know what the fuck is. I mean, this guy, he's not even playing it that smart. That might be it right here, actually. He's not even playing it that smart. He's trying to, but he's fucking stupid because the shots that he's pulling off here are fucking retarded. Yeah, right there. Watch this. Now, he's trying to play it off as he's just shooting through smokes, but that was a clear aim lock right there. But, you know, it is what it is, like I keep saying. Why Valve finds the need to be upgrading sounds, making the game sound like fucking Staple Land, sound like we're working for Microsoft Office, is beyond me when there's some serious game-breaking issues here. People, fans of the game, fucking veterans of the game, to want to quit the game. This is one reason why I lost my $3,000 inventory, because I got fucking fed up with the game. And yeah, I regret it every single fucking day. But I just don't understand why this game has gotten this bad and continues to get worse and worse. And this is why I can't fucking rank up. Anybody that says, you know, they're LEM or they're this or that, either you guys are getting fucking lucky, you're playing with like pre-mates of 5 friends, or, you know, something. But a normal average player like me, we're getting fucked in the ass like this bullshit. And I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it, because I believe I should be at least LEM at my skill level, especially when I start playing, you know, and taking the time to actually fucking get good again, because at this rate I hardly play it all as it is because of these fucking reasons. But this is beyond belief what the fuck's going on in this game, guys, and we need to do something about it. So we need to start standing up and get somebody out there that has the name for themselves that can actually give Vale to listen to them, and we need to fucking get this shit working, because look at this, getting 16-5 from bullshitters is fucking retarded. Peace out.